ChokeOut!
Hurt his knee tonight. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how he feels, Carlos. I mean, and we'll see what Carlos does. We'll give Carlos some time to go home, relax, heal up, enjoy his family, and then figure out what he wants to do.
Carlos, congratulations on winning the fight tonight. First of all, was your game plan with all those kicks to try to maybe slow Nick down so he wasn't going to be able to, he has a tendency to walk guys down, and maybe if you chop the kicks, it might slow that attack down?
Absolutely. Nick Diaz's pace is, second to none. He likes to walk guys down, like you said, and so affecting his mobility, chopping down his legs, and taking his wheels out from under him was a big part of the game.
In the early part, when he was landing a lot of those blows, I mean, do you ever have any self-doubt in there saying, well, maybe I should try something else, just because as you're trying that, he was landing, he was coming forward a lot in the first 2 rounds and landing a lot of those shots?
They weren't all that effective, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think, I haven't seen the fight, but, for the most part, if he did hit me with anything, it was like kind of past in power zone, and it was just, didn't have a lot on it.
Did you, as you're waiting for the decision, was there any doubt in your mind? Were you going like, hey, did I get this or not?
No, I was pretty confident that I had won the fight.
And just 2 other quick questions, and if I may, question whether you would fight again before George is ready. I know it's right after the fight, and it's probably not fair to ask you this, but do you feel like you might want to take another fight, assuming George isn't back till close to the end of the year?
That's something that I have to discuss with my coaches and my management team. So I don't have an answer for you right now, honestly.
You sound like Dana. And then lastly, on the internet, there's a lot of people that are complaining that you quote unquote ran, and that they were unhappy with your performance in the fight. And I wonder, how you react to hearing people say that.
I won the fight. I landed a lot of effective strikes. I stuck to my game plan. I did what I went in there to do. If I sat there and fought Nick Diaz's fight, it would probably be him sitting here with his belt instead of me. But I did what I came to do. I did what I trained to do, and I hit him. I punched him in the face and kicked him in the face, and landed more effective strikes than he did in the fight. And that's what it boils down to.
Dana, did you speak with GSP after the fight, and what was his reaction?
No, I didn't talk to GSP after the fight.
Carlos, you had said before this fight that this was going to be a dog fight. Do you think the performance lived up to that?
Well, I haven't seen the fight, but if I would have, like I said, if I would have fought Diaz's fight and brawled, I probably wouldn't have won the fight. I did what my coaches told me to do, and I walked away with the win.
Dana and
ChokeOut cancer.